Hello, everybody. It's been a long time since I've actually had a normal video that wasn't just me ripping off a soundtrack from another Tales game. So, today, guys, I'll be starting. This will be the first episode of my Let's Play of Tales of Hearts R on the PlayStation Vita. Now, this is, I have to say, one of my most favorite Tales games of all time. On one of my most favorite handhelds of all time, too, the PlayStation Vita, which I'm kind of jerry-rigging in here, connected to like with two different connection ports to my PC, so it can record the audio and the screen. So the last time I actually played this game was back in, I think, May. So I don't quite remember the story as much as I do. So it'll be kind of like a first playthrough, but also not, because I'll most likely remember some things about the game that I actually did. So I'm pretty sure I have a clear data file, so let me just load that so I can start the playthrough with extra grade. You can spend your current grade to start a new game with bonuses carried over from the previous playthrough. The grade you'll use will return when you're next cleared the game. Start a new game? Yes. So let's just keep the grade that I have for my last playthrough, and then double grade. And yeah, that should all be all I need. Again, a new game with these bonuses. Oh, don't mind if I do.
茨の森の眠り姫、千年夢見て眠る姫、流れる髪はエメラルド、恥じらう頬はバラ水晶。茨の森の眠り姫、目覚めぬ哀れな虜姫、黄色の髪の魔王が紡ぐ毒の思いに呪われて、茨の森の棘の奥、ずっとずっと夢見てる。世界が消える夢を見る。
影、こいつが例のヤバいやつなんだな。
魔導士インカローズ、彼女がそう言ってる。
見つけた。見つけたぞ。さあ、魔導士だか知らねえがやってやるぜ。
お兄ち
ゃん。琥珀、お前、俺が泳げねえの知ってるよな。
大丈夫。私も高いとこ苦手だから。怖い子だよ。
逃げても無駄だ。お前の思念は完全に捉えた。 あれから2000年、今度こそ使命を果たす。
いつか落ちる黒い月、いつか崩れる白い月、とどめる祈りも夢に住む、魔物に食われ枯れ果てて、真珠の涙も砕け散る。茨の森の眠り姫、棘に包まれ眠る姫、悪夢がうつつとなる日まで、勇者が悪夢を止めるまで。
今日という今日は目に物見せてやるからな。かっ
抜かしよるわいひよっこが。このゼクスメテオライト、まだまだ捨てたものではないぞ。そう、シング、どこからでもかかってこい。
今日こそはその相馬を抜いたじいちゃんから一本取ってやる。いや
うん、
よーし、じいちゃんから生まれて初めて一本取った。ああ、じいちゃん大丈夫？
心配無用。孫に心配されるほど老いぼれてはおらん。とうとうお前に一本取られてしまったの。
じゃあさ、じいちゃん、約束通り。
うん、今日からこの相馬はお前のものだ。
やったー、ありがとうじいちゃん。
だが忘れるなよシング、相馬はただの武器ではない。使い方次第で人を癒すこともできるが、傷つけてしまうこともある。それゆえ相馬を使う者はここを鍛えねばならん。どこを鍛えるべきかわかるなシング。
心臓？
違う。
まさか乳首？
Really, Shing? Really? Your nipples are weak? Alright, alright.
バカモン。人の精神と意志を司る生命の源、スピリアだ。スピリアはこの世界で一番強く、そして一番脆い。だが相馬にはそれを癒す力がある。だからこそ相馬使いは誰よりも己のスピリアを鍛えねばならんのだ。スピリアは激しい感情、怒りや憎しみ、恐怖、時には愛によってすら乱され壊れることもある。シングよ、お前も相馬使いになった以上、感情に流されない真に強いスピリアを育てねばならんのだぞ。
うん、分かったよじいちゃん。
ならばシング、早速相馬を使ってみろ。
いいの？
まあやれるものならやってみろと言ったところだな。
言ったなじいちゃん。よーし。俺の相馬は剣？
うん、相馬はスピリアを映す鏡。 その剣はお前のまっすぐなスピリアを体現しておるのかもしれんな。
俺のまっすぐなスピリア。
それにしてもシン、初めてでいきなり相馬が使えるとは大したものだ。わしも長く相馬使いをやっとるが、最初から相馬を使えたものなど娘のドナ以外数えるほどしか知らん。
どんなって死んじゃった母さんのこと？
ああ、あの子は相馬使いとしての才能はピカイチだったからな。
じゃあ俺母さんの才能を受け継いでるのかもね。
調子に乗るな。まったく余計なところまでドナに匂ってからに。さてシング、そろそろ帰るとするか。
そうだね。じゃあこの相馬じいちゃんに返すよ。
いや、それはもうお前のもの。帰り道も修行の続きだ。村へ着くまでにその相馬を使いこなしてみろ。
うん、わかったよじいちゃん。
Alright, I didn't want to talk much because what I plan on doing for this Let's Play is whenever there's like a scene or a cutscene going on, I'll just be zip unless something interesting happens. Like Shing's fascination with his nipples being weak. I still don't quite get that. I think that might have been some kind of mistranslation or they just put it in for a joke. But yeah, that's really it. Something I've noticed with this opening scene for the game, compared to the DS version, which I have also played. In the DS version, when Shing fights his grandfather, he loses in the DS version. Like, he gets down quickly. While in this one, the roles are reversed. So I just thought that was interesting. See, they actually changed some stuff for the better of the story. Anyway, we have to keep going to, get out to the forest, and then we go to town, I guess.
ほら、シング、早速おいでなすったようだぞ。
A slime.
わしは手伝わんからな。お前一人の力で何とかしてみろ。まあ、おじけづいたというなら代わってやってもよいがな。
じいちゃん、いつも言ってるだろ。俺はこういう時ガンガンどこまでもガンどこ行くってさ。
ははは、ならばその相馬見事使いこなしてみろ。
言われなくてもやってやるさ。じいちゃんに習ったこと。
And now we are introduced to our first battle system. Since this is a second playthrough, it doesn't show you the tutorial, so I'm guessing I should have just started a fresh playthrough instead of what I just did. But this is what the default controls are. You have your left analog stick, which is, left and right, and also controls how your arts are used in the game. And then you have your left D-pad, which, if you look to the left of the screen right there, where the little zeros, that would be your overall limit, or spear drive as it's called in this game. And then your controls is X is for a normal attack, and then circle is for your arts, which right now I only know one, which is Corsair Slice. And I've just realized something. Never mind. Okay. Because I forgot that I had the game on a hard difficulty in my last playthrough, so I was hoping it wasn't on that, but I think it's just set to normal, thankfully. Because if it was set on harder, this first fight, the tutorial fight, would have been a game over, and I would have felt so stupid about it. But yeah, enough with me yapping about. Let's get back to the game.
おお、なかなかやるの。だがシング、村に着くまで油断は禁物だぞ。
分かってるってじいちゃん。相馬を使いこなしてみろか。じいちゃんは気楽に言ってるけどさ。まあいいや。とにかく 俺はガンどこ行くだけだ。
Another thing I've noticed, and when they brought the English translation of this game into the US, I still do not know why they changed his actual name from Xing to Core. Because I guess that's a direct translation of I'm trying to remember because his last name is Meteor, right? So yeah, I can't quite remember, so I'm just babbling at this point. But before we go on, let's save right here. We'll put this in a new file. Here we go. Seaville Woods. And it looks like we have a narrow skit.
感情に流されない。真に強いスピリアを育てる。俺も相馬使いになったんだ。誰よりも強くスピリアを鍛えなきゃな。まあ、どうすればいいのかはよくわかんないんだけどさ。
Now we go on ahead. What level are we at the moment? We're level 1, and we just need 70 more XP to level up to level 2. Then we have our Soma. Now, this is like one of my favorite parts of this game. One of my favorite systems ever implemented into a Tales game. The Soma little system. Where every time you level up, you get points. I can't remember what they're called. I think BP, maybe. And you could allocate them into each of these sections, and you learn abilities, get bonuses such as, you know, plus 10 TP. And they all have their own special increase in stat they do. For example, I believe Belief will, yeah, if you look to the left right there, it would focus on increasing your TP and your, I'm guessing that's magic attack or art attack, maybe. That's what the W stands for. Can't remember. Then we have Metal, which will increase your HP and your physical defense. Endurance for TP and your magic defense. That's pretty much what it is. Art defense. Then you have Red, Sincerity, which will increase. It focuses on your HP, physical attack, and your physical defense. And then finally we have Fight, which focuses on physical attack and HP. Now, the name of each of these sections is different for each of the characters in the game, which I find interesting because it kind of focuses on what their personality really is. Xing, for example, he's really sincere. He has a fight, you know, there's a fight or flight reaction to situations. He always goes for the fight. He has strong beliefs. He has great metal, and then he can endure such situations, really. But that's just me putting it down. Now we just gotta head out of the forest and back to town. Now we have... And everything I like about this game is, I don't think they took magic lenses out, but once you defeat a enemy, it'll just give you all the stats and stuff, like what his weaknesses and stuff are. So I think that's really interesting, and compared to all the Tales games, you don't have to focus like, oh man, do I have all, 99 magic lenses in my inventory so I don't run out when I face this one-time boss or enemy in the game, which I really like. So let's get back to the fight.
よし、いける。
And if you notice how I use the same art twice, the system, they have AC, which is action something. Oh, I'm not really good at explanations. But what it does is allows you to either attack with a specific art as number of times, and that AC counter increases as you level up, or you just get different weapons that have their own like little bonuses to them. For example, TC, not AC. But it's the same thing as AC for games, for example, like Tales of Xillia, Xillia 2, Graces, which started that whole system, and then you have Destiny Director's Cut, and many other Tales games. So, yeah. We head back to town. Hopefully we don't get in a fight. We're good. Nice.
初めてにしては上出来だな、シン。
本当？
ああ、だが良いか。総末会になることが修行の終わりではない。総末会になった今日こそが本当の修行の始ま。相変わらずシングの腹の虫は時と場所を選ばんの。
じいちゃん、早く家に帰ってご飯にしようよ。強いスピリアも腹ペコにはかなわないって。
まったくしょうがないやつだもん。
そういうじいちゃんだって。俺の腹の虫が元気なのはじいちゃん譲りなんだよ。
では飯にするか。遅れて家に入った方が皿洗いだぞ。
ずるいぞじいちゃん。食べた食べた。やっぱじいちゃんの作るアクティブタの角煮は最高だな。
だろう。グミ焼酎を入れて煮込むのが秘訣なんだぞ。ん？誰か訪ねてきたようだな。
いやー、ゼクスさん。すまないが少し相談に乗ってもらえんかな。
相談？
実は隣町に住む兄の娘がもう何日も口を聞かず部屋に閉じこもったままらしい。兄は例のデスピル病じゃないかって心配してるんだ。そうまで見てはもらえんかね。
デスピル病？スピリアの暴走が原因の奇病だろ。最近流行ってるらしいね。
もう医者や薬では手の施しようがないそうなんだ。
スピリアってのは難しく言うと精神と意志を司る生命の源だからね。暴走したスピリアを癒せるのはただ一つ。人のスピリアにリンクできる神秘の武具ソーマだけさ。
シング、少し黙っとれ。デスピル病か。困っておるのはわかるが、しかしわしは相馬を気軽に使うわけにはいかんのだ。
そんな、なんとかお願いします、ゼクスさん。
人が困ってたら助けろ。美人が困ってたら絶対助けろって言ってたのに。じいちゃんどうしたのさ。
そういう話でしたら兄の娘は町でも評判の美人ですが。
ほう、それは。いや、そういう問題ではなくてな。
無理は言いたくないが、教会もないこんな辺境ではゼクスさんを頼るしかないんだよ。
じいちゃん、人のスピリアを救うことは総末会の使命じゃないの？俺に相馬を渡したことを気にしてるんなら俺。
いや、シン、そういう問題でもない。だが放ってはおけんか。まずは一度その娘さんを見てから相馬を使うか判断しよう。
ありがたい、お願いします。
そうこなくっちゃ。
いや、シング、お前は留守番だ。隣町だからな。
また？いつもどうして俺は町へ行っちゃいけないんだ。俺はもう子供じゃない。そうやって俺を縛るのはやめてくれよ。
理由はそれだ。教えたはずだぞ。総末会は怒りや憎しみ、強い感情に流されてはいかんと。これしきのことで声を荒げおって、そんなことでは刺激の多い町ではどうなることやら。そんな弱いスピリアで町の美人に会ったら一発でとろけるだろうな。
じいちゃんこそ俺のこと言えるのかよ。
お前に色気はまだ早い。土産にグミ大福を買ってきてやる。だからおとなしく待っておるんだぞ。
どうして俺は町に出ちゃダメなんだ。16にもなって町を知らないなんて 村に俺一人じゃないか。でも勝手に町へ行ったらきっとじいちゃんにスピリアが弱いって笑われるしな。ああ、落ち込んでてもしょうがないや。浜辺にでも行くか。この狭い村で俺のスピリアを刺激するのは大いなる海の眺めだけなのであった。なんてね。
So, with all that we've done right now, even though it's not that much, I think I'll call it for this episode. Just want to see how this goes. Especially when I'm jerry-rigging this entire thing, I want to make sure the audio and the video is all, at least good quality, and you don't hear anything bad, like, screaming in the background or something on my end. But, thank you guys for watching the video, and hopefully I'll see you guys real soon. So, you guys have a great day. Ta-ta.